Hi YouTube, my name's Ezzy. I'm starting this new series, the Tactical Operative, so I just wanted to tell you a bit about it. But meanwhile, we're just going to have some Black Ops firing range, just to show you what's going to be kind of in this series besides commentaries. So the Tactical Operative, I've made this series because I think there is a hole in the COD YouTube community for tactical commentaries. I mean, there's been heaps, and there's one particular Australian who's done it really well, who's actually broken down gameplay and taught you how to play tactically and strategically. And there's some other sites like that, but I think that I can fill that hole in a variety of ways. Let me tell you about myself a little bit to show you what I mean. I'm 24, which is a bit older for the first-person shooter community. I started first-person shooters a little late. I played Counter-Strike and all the CODs, but a bit late, and because of that, I'm horrible at the games. I'm horrible at shooting, just in the mechanics of it. My reflexes stink. There are so many better players than me, and I just found myself, I couldn't get into a game without having thought about it a little bit beforehand. I just can't get into it without any strategy at all. And I really don't feel like getting absolutely owned every game, because it's kind of humiliating and it's no fun. So to improve my gameplay, I started to think about it a bit more. What can I do to be a better gamer? While I'm talking about this, I'm just going to commentate on this gameplay as well. That was a great kill. I really enjoyed that kill. Just seeing him dive and not be able to complete that dive, that really makes my day. So forcing me to play tactically and strategically. Like, look at these shots, for example. I can't even get him. I emptied 35 rounds into that guy and I still couldn't get him. So I really needed to think about how I was going to play. A bit of background about me. I was going to join the Australian Defence Force until my life headed in another direction, and I was really close to being enlisted as an infantry officer. So during that time I was actively trying to figure out how riflemen operated. At this point here in this game, this is where I'm just tactically unaware. This is my only death in this game, and it was very poor of me actually to get this, because this guy, if you see in the bottom right hand of the screen, he was in cover, he was in position, he was pre-aiming already. I shouldn't have popped out there after not being able to kill that first guy. Yeah, but back to being an infantry officer, trying to be an infantry officer. It led me to join an organization called Military Simulation, where they have actually army and ex-army, some SAS soldiers as well, actually perform maneuvers at night and day to simulate the real thing, to simulate real patrols, to simulate real battles and real warfare as much as possible with infantry. So I learned a lot about the real-life military and the real-life infantry tactics, and believe it or not, a lot of it's actually transferable to COD. I know COD's not realistic, and first-person shooters, not many of them are realistic at all, but a lot of it's transferable. So when I started to play the game with a tactical mindset, a real-life kind of mindset, it actually helped me play a lot better. To the point where I wouldn't get owned every day, but I'd actually perform quite well, and quite often, most of the time, I top the leaderboard and do, yeah, quite a lot better than I used to. So how I'm going to try to fill that hole of tactical commentaries in the YouTube community is, I want to share that mindset with you. I want to share how I actually play, because I think that will help you be a better gamer as well. I think for example here, I'm hiding next to the Jeep, but I'm doing something specific here. I'm hiding in front of the right front wheel of that Jeep. The reason is because my profile is smallest there. Even if I lay down, my profile is actually larger than if I go prone, sorry. My profile is actually larger than if I had just squatted down like where I was right there. And I'll talk about that some other day. But that's an example of what I want to be sharing with you guys. Some tactical mindset to help you play better. And I'm sure that if you already play quite well, and you already have the reflexes, and you already have the motor controls to be able to manipulate your controller well, you're going to play a lot better than me. The content of this series, to give you an idea of what's coming out in the Tactical Operative, I'm doing, probably tonight, I'm going to record another one straight away. I'm going to show you how you can play this game and still succeed with no map knowledge. You don't even have to know the map to be able to do good in here. Hey, look at this guy. I like this kill as well. Why shoot him if you can flashbang him? I mean, puts you out of danger. You don't have to shoot, so no one knows that you're on the radar. It's just a really nice way to kill people that way. This guy had no chance. He was just sprinting. He shouldn't have been doing that, rounding a corner like that. This guy up here. This is the difference between cover and concealment. Just to quickly talk to you about cover and concealment. Cover is protection from enemy fire. Concealment is protection from enemy observation. So cover is usually concealment as well, but concealment's not all usually cover. For example, that guy. Yeah, I knew where exactly he was, even though he was concealed. If you know how players react, you can generally fire through the wall and kill them quite easily in that kind of situation. Okay, so I'm going to be playing one of the Annihilation maps. I've actually not played any of them yet, even though I downloaded it the second that it came out. I did that specifically so I could give you a live commentary of me playing an Annihilation map. Yeah, with no knowledge at all. I haven't looked at YouTube videos, I haven't seen other people play on them, and so I have no idea what the maps look like. But it's a common myth that you can't play without knowing the maps. And so if you join a game late, like if you joined Black Ops now and started playing only now, that you're gonna suck at it. But really, that's not the case. You can play it if you have a tactical mindset. I guess you'll see how I go. This is just an example of what not to do. This is horrible. I'm just sitting in front of the window. I just kept on pressing the chopper gunner until I got it, and I just happened to be in front of the window, which is really, really bad. But don't do that. Just to tell you about what other series I'm going to have. I've already started my Panicking with my wife in Black Ops Zombies. That's a really fun series. Just do a lot of live commentaries with my wife because she likes playing zombies as well. And yeah, it's just a really good fun time of seeing us really get creamed by zombies. But we've got challenges coming up. That'll be fun as well. Another series I'd like to have is I'm going to analyze subscriber gameplay. I'm going to break it down, and after enough subs, I'll put out a video telling you all about that. But it'll be something like you give me a video, and I'm going to tell you yeah, how to do it even better. What good things you did and what bad things you did in the gameplay. And of course I'll be moving into Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3 because I'm a bit late on the scene in COD Black Ops, and my intention is to go forth with Modern Warfare 3 and yeah, spend most of my time doing commentaries for that. So I hope you enjoyed that video. That was 37 and 1 on firing range, and I'll see you guys next video. Thanks.